And welcome to the finale of Yoshi Safari. Now we shall take on the last 5 levels on hard mode.
Yeah.
We can't do level 12 first because we gotta unlock the other levels first, so we start with level 11.
Oh, it's the beach one with all the cheap jeeps.
Yep. And now, since I kind of ran out of Super Mario Kart tracks,
yeah, like, there's like 4 or 5 you can pick from. The rest are like, I guess I have to guess.
Yeah, I guess let's move on. And well, it is a Koopa beach, so
yeah,
makes sense.
Koopa, Blooper, and like
well, even though the track of the name, I think Super Mario Kart calls it Koopa Beach.
Yeah,
while 64 is Koopa Troopa Beach.
Yeah,
just to be different.
Because in that one, or maybe Striker Beach, I think it might be. Yeah.
Every enemy has their own beach course in Mario Kart.
I think it's Striker Beach, because that one where the Striker's on a
you got Shy Guys,
that's
pirates,
fire shit. Yeah.
You have Koopas.
No Goombas, oddly enough, I don't think.
I don't think so.
There's Goombas. There's the Goomba Booty Boardwalk in Mario Party 8.
Yeah, 8, but
it's not a bay or a beach. It's a boardwalk.
I don't really think. What's the word? There's a Goomba racetrack. I mean, maybe there is. I'm misremembering.
There actually isn't any. Oh.
Hey, well, I'm speeding this up because this boss fight still sucks, especially with the time limit.
Yeah, back to finding Big Green again.
And yes, I'm playing the Mario Kart DS Battle Trip because I thought, why not? I'm gonna put one song from my favorite Mario Kart game. Well, one of my favorites.
DS is a cracking game. It is.
It is a good one.
I think DS is the second most modded Mario Kart game.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Because Wii's the first. That I know for Wii hasn't modded to shit him back it has been. And I think DS is second, and then like 8 Deluxe I think is third. I think anyway. All I know is DS has a lot of custom tracks within it. Like Wii has like a fuck ton, while DS has like a good portion. Most of them are quite good. Some of them you're like, what the fuck is this?
It'd be interesting if Mario Kart brought back the mission mode.
That'd be good. You give them more replayability and stuff.
Yeah.
There it goes.
And also some different bosses that you would normally not see.
More characters, more unique characters and stuff.
Oh, imagine a mission mode based on more Nintendo characters. Like we have Zelda, we have Animal Crossing, we have Splatoon, but
here's a fucking Pikachu.
Yeah, there's more Bring in Kirby, Mega Man.
Yeah, Kirby.
Oh,
he's riding. He's riding fucking. He's riding the
freaking. He appeared in Rosalina in Luma's trailer riding into frickin' Rainbow Road.
Which that was the 64 one, I think it was.
I want to say it's the 64 version.
Yeah. Oh, come on, yes, it's.
Yes, because this looks like goddamn sand.
Oh, you're using the original song and not the 8 version.
No, this is straight up 64's soundtrack.
Because that was also in Wave 2.
Was it out when I was editing this? I don't remember.
No, because Wave 2 came out like last week. It did.
Okay, then no.
Like Wave 2 was like brand new.
This was edited like a month ago.
Yeah, because Wave 2 came out, I think it was last week or week before. It was this month. It was, I'm pretty sure. And this has been sitting in the raw channel for like a good month too, at least. Oh yeah, the charging truck.
Yep. And at least the game gave me a star, so I can somewhat cheat
just
it. But
tank everything.
The firepower this man has.
It's like here's some bombs. It's like bombs.
You're about to see I freaking take hit after hit.
He's like, it's like, oh. Like bombs.
Some more bombs. Some more bombs.
It's like the fucking dumb man he is. You he keeps throwing bombs at you. Keeps getting puppet pills. You're going to
if I was a bad charging chuck, you wouldn't be talking to me right now.
Would ya? Jesus.
So, some editing things. I already mentioned to the guys, but during editing this part, my idea originally when I was going to get a death was going to insert the Gilbert Godfrey joke. of the, what a douchebag from
Oh,
his stand-up comedy that was famous from SUV and BSC
oh,
because I thought it was
right.
pretty
Yeah, I
joke.
know that.
The problem was, as I was editing that part,
Yeah,
a couple days later, Gilbert Godfrey dies himself.
Yeah, you're thinking, oof.
That's the worst timing I've ever had in an ending part. I don't know what. So I thought, just to make it more tasteful, I'm not inserting that clip. Because, man, the timing
That
was
timing
just...
is like, oof.
Oh, man.
But our timing shows always been really weird. It's been
Coincidences be damned.
exactly, yeah, because we either predict shit or predict the opposite of shit. Like
Yes.
months in advance occasionally and stuff.
Meanwhile, we have the living predicting machine of David, but it happens in like, what would you say the range is, like 30 seconds? Whenever he says something, it just somewhat happens somehow.
That or a few months, depending on what we're doing. Because he mentioned something. We have done a lot of video and then we talked about it, and then the thing happened like a day later or some shit.
Yes.
So when are you guys gonna predict when the next Fire Emblem is gonna happen?
Next Fire Emblem game will happen.
But again, we can't, outright say it. It needs to be something like inconsistent. It needs to be something like completely pointed as or something random.
It's going to be released in 2000.
You know what? Brian's right. I can't just like sit around and let people predict it for me. I'm gonna go record it right now.
Wait.
Man's gonna jump into the future to record the next Fire Emblem game before it even releases. That's dedication.
Ah yes, 4 houses.
Ah yeah, the genealogy remake. Let's go.
Ah yes, Fire Emblem Gaiden.
Isn't that the one that ends in like 5 seconds?
What?
Genealogy?
There's a clip. I don't remember where it's from. Where it's a Fire Emblem game or a clip where Martha says something and it just cuts to the credits.
I want to see what video you're looking at.
I don't remember what it was.
Oh, they reversed the color here. They did.
Yes.
All the bricks are now actually like brick colored, while the back looks more like the ghost house and all the what's it called, the sunken ship.
Pretty much. It's the equivalent of a ghost house, and those always vary from design to design.
Mm. All the ghosts.
It's not technical, the limitations. But it's kind of weird how like originally the ghost houses were just like decrepit wooden floorboard. That's it. But then like later on, games just became like a haunted mansion aesthetic.
Mm.
There's actual like design aspects and pots and all that are added around. Like all the boos died were architects.
These fucking rocks. You think they'll run out of wood eventually? You think?
Yeah, but no, and it sucks because again, you gotta focus your shots on him and the boos.
There you go.
I got our second to last jewel, or third to last jewel.
The purple.
Because we're still getting one more level and then Bowser.
Yeah, then. Fuck, what's the next one?
Next up is Magic Koopa.
Oh yeah, giant Magic Koopa.
Yes.
Ready, set, go.
I really like the design of this hair.
Turnpike.
Yep. At this point, I just kind of gave up on music. It's like, I don't know, man.
Fair.
Just
Fair.
put this song in. I don't care.
Ah yes, this clearly is a toad and a turnpike. This is. You see, look at the vehicles.
Well, here's some head-on collision because fighting the Podoboke trail in hard mode sucks.
Jeez, that man is like eating you a fucking dinner. It is.
Yes, especially when there's one of them left and it just keeps womboing you. With that wombo combo.
Jesus. Well, the Monty Moles.
Monty Moles.
I assume you use the Bowser Castle track for the last one because it looks like.
I like to imagine I do because.
It will make sense because it does look like Bowser Castle does. The last one does, like one that like. Like again.
Oh yeah, so speed because this took a long while.
funky.
Gee, I do, because originally, I think for the Bowser Castle, I was going to play the SNES version, but then I found out it was literally just a quote-unquote faster version of the boss fight from Super Mario World. So it's just, you know, dun 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 dun. Yeah, it's like,
Oh yeah.
I want more. So I played 64's version, which is, you know, the
Okay,
atmospheric.
Wondering which one would be the best Bowser Castle track.
That's a good question, because they're all pretty good.
Because one I do like is Sevens, where it's partly underwater it is. That I do like. I'm like 8 is really good.
It's like I remember some of the level design more than the actual theme. Like I know 64. I know
there's technically
DS. Well, I should say Super Mario Kart. Not Super Mario Kart. It's Super Circuits.
Yeah.
Frickin' Bowser Castle 3, I think it was called.
Because I know there's I do like a DS track that's technically isn't a Bowser Castle, but it's within the same round. It's the airship level.
Oh yeah, I always just called it the airship level.
It had a name, but like that's one like it's like it's like Bowser Castle, but it's Bowser Fortress. It is.
Yeah,
it's really fucking good. It is.
I remember that level because it's the first time I actually beat a trial ghost there, like the ones from the directors themselves.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, skip a bit because you know, new recording session. And now we have the last level.
Do.
Yep. Bowser's Castle from 64 was always a bit weird of like Mario Kart 64 because it's like it had the thwomp just chained up.
The
green
one.
Yeah, the green one.
Yeah, wasn't there a front that was literally just behind bars?
Yeah, green one. Yeah, just chilling. It was.
It's just right there. We don't know why. We don't know what crimes it committed against Bowser, but it's just locked up in his castle.
No. It's like a Hulk thwomp. It's put the first time 60 it is.
The Hulk thwomp.
It's raised a lot, so they must put it behind a gate so that they can't put anybody else around.
Fair enough.
And then the boss rush.
Yep. Boss rush.
Now, do you do something for the final boss?
At this point, they're not the hard shot. Again, it's the damn Podobo chain at the end.
Yeah, they just go like, and smack.
Yep. They hurt you a lot. You get, you lose your life. You got to start back from, at least I think the beginning of this portion. But, again, if you get combo too much, you'll lose all your lives, and that's not good.
You have 5, you do. And then there's regular Potables appearing as well.
Yep.
Oh, Yoshi's face.
Die already. Die already. Thank you.
Now it's time for Bowser himself.
Yep. Time for the mech. Yeah, I still don't get this. I don't know why he's in a mech suit. I guess because he heard Mario's got a gun. He's like, "What? No, I better stay protected."
It's like Tony Stark. Fucking, that's right. He blocked me. Did Hammer
Tech.
And that's where he loses.
How did Bowser get blocked by Tony Stark on Twitter? I want to hear that story.
They went to a creators party, hosted by the Mushroom Kingdom. Bowser being kind of a dick he was, as he is.
So you want to invest in Stark Enterprises? All right, what do you got? What? 100 golden coins? These are worth nothing.
Are they they are golden coins, but are they gold or just like some sort of
Well, they're equal to pennies to the Mushroom Kingdom, so I don't know.
Because the problem is that gold in this world is like worth fuck all it is.
Yeah, because it's everywhere. And if you have everything of something, it loses value very quickly.
Yeah. But then there's, New Mario 2 where can get 1 billion coins.
The statue is actually made out of wood, just painted gold.
Gold paint. They've just
Because
bought.
it-
They don't
yeah.
have to buy gold and gold painted in it. They went into some
Yep.
wood shooting class.
Or hell, they burned out all the coins to make the statue, but really, it's just not worth anything.
But the show looks off. It does.
It's too big.
Yeah, and
Also, the fact that it doesn't seem like to cover his tail or
his-
down.
part of his back, his arms like sort of over there. And this is the front of your glass with bottle. Whoosh!
Now finish it, Mario. One last shot.
Right over on the back of
Aim
the back,
for the head.
Right between the eyes, and it'll be all over.
back of the neck. Bang! And wear his head as a fucking trophy. You just get.
No.
You get
Oh, come on. That wouldn't be beyond Mario.
No, that's
He would do
Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom Mario.
yeah.
Freaking
Yeah.
pops out of his grave, grabs the cape and the super scope, and just goes to town.
Damn you,
Oh,
what?
Christ. Okay, man. I'm just gonna skip this cutscene the best way I can.
A brave man.
Yes, yes, I know, I know. Ah, Christ.
But yeah, Yoshi Safari. It's a game. It exists. Why it exists, we don't fucking know.
Oh, you can move the thing still. Aim for the head.
Slow. Make sure he doesn't see. Bang! Smash 4?
Like that, I rule Jewelry Kingdom.
Wait, why Smash 4? Why is Smash 4 not Ultimates?
Because it's the fastest one I could record at the time.
Fair enough.
I know I have the Switch version, but I just had Wii U faster, so I was like,
Fair,
might as well.
fair enough.
That means Bryan was recording the Wii U.
Yes, I have a capture card to record the Wii U, Noel.
No, but the fact that you could get to it faster meant that you were recording something on the Wii U recently.
What are you implying?
That you're recording a Wii U game. Sus.
Was I? Or remember, my Wii U is now a modification system. It can play a lot of games, Noel. It's not just Wii U. I can
I knew
record
You're
GameCube.
gonna steal Thracia from me.
Oh, the horror.
I'm gonna record Path of Radiance, Genocide Run.
How dare you? Did you know there's a bunch of dialogue just for killing off all your units in the beginning of Path of Radiance?
Really?
Yeah, one guy will tell you about how he became a mercenary to feed his two younger brothers, and then you killed his two younger brothers. What's the point?
Oh,
Oh.
sweet.
Dark?
What's the problem?
But yeah, well, the game is technically supposed to be like, you know, the hard mode, the continuation. It doesn't mean much at all.
This game doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
No, really, doesn't, which is why it's never mentioned ever again. Except when Ubisoft was like, hey, you know the concept of Mario holding a gun? Yeah, we're going to make that with the rabbits. What?
And make it a pretty good fucking game.
I'm sure it's good. I just don't care about it.
Same.
And then
Why should I?
then it made a sequel 5 years later.
I mean, other than the concept of Mario packing heat, people being really, really weird about the rabbits.
Again, the rabbits in Mario
Rand
Rabbids.
Kirkhope basically making a cameo appearance and voice to diss Mario.
Again, Mario plus Rabbids is a game where the rabbits are not the rabbits are not. Except at the very fucking beginning, where they're being the rabbits, when they're in game, they're just weird hyperactive fuckers they are. Where they're quite cute most of the time they are.
Second time.
I feel like
end.
the end might be. This supposed to look a bit different. Supposed to be.
Maybe, but who cares?
Fair enough.
I
That was
don't.
Yoshi Safari, a random as hell tech demo for the Super Scope. At least it's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Anything?
No one asked for this.
No one did.
Brian, what were you thinking?
But I did it anyway.
Of course you did.
Why wouldn't he? This point, he uses a lot of random shit. He does.
I just find the weirdest things. That's like, you know what? I'm not sure this will work as a commentary, but it'll be an interesting take of actually seeing your guys' reaction. Yeah.
Yeah. Look forward to a couple months from now for Thracia commentary.
Is that a promise, Noel?
I mean, I don't know. Brian seems kind of sus. What do you know about Thracia? What's the main character's name?
Bob.
Oh,
You're not Brian.
Oh, he's too good. He is.
Thracer.
No.
Wait, it's a fucking Sigurd, isn't it?
No.
Was that?
No.
Byleth?
No.
Lord Elliowood.
No, wait a minute.
No.
Link?
No. Starts with an L though.
Leondus?
No.
Lloyd.
Leonardo?
No.
Lucy?
No.
Ligma?
Yes, Lord Ligma. And we prescribe Sugma.
Not hearing a no.
And his wife Bofa.
Both of these nuts.
Got him.
Ah!
Did hear a no.
It's Leaf.
That was Leaf.
Oh, from Pokemon. What's she doing there?
You mean not Roy?
And the dog sucker.
Or not Marth? One of the two.
Yeah, they're all the same, Brian.
Leaf is one of the only Fire Emblem protagonists that doesn't have blue hair.
I know.
Is that even
Which is
legal?
why he's forgettable.
You know, Fire Emblem could have the balls to do that.
Yeah, he has brown hair.
My God, a normal hair color? What?
Blasphemous.
As a
Cancel it.
main character? Get out of here.
Cancel it.
Wow.
The game that came out like 20 years ago.